You know, I'm just sitting out here just looking out the window. You know, I like the high skyscrapers, them looking at the buildings, and I love looking at the ocean and the boats, because Miss Big Betty Bombshell want a yacht and a private jet, and I guess you know the rest. And I want to be able to have a house over here and a house over there when I be how you can performing and everything. And I always said I wanted a house in Atlanta where I could just get away from everybody when I want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, I want to talk to you parents. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter and she got twins, and you better believe they will behave. And when they cut up, they get put back in place. But I just want to say, some of y'all parents know y'all got Freddy Kruegers. And instead of y'all doing what y'all can do to try to make them Freddy Kruegers better, y'all be, baby, what you want to eat? Baby, what you want to do? I just started thinking, when we were coming up, I remember when there were times when mama would put them things on the plate, put food on the plate of them lima beans. I used to hate lima bean days. Back in the day, Monday they had maybe hamburger or spaghetti. And then the next day they have rice and beans, or you know what I'm saying, or chicken. But let me tell you something. Boy, I tell you, you sit up there nowadays, we had to eat what was on our plate. And I used to sit up there and try to protest. And I be sitting up there, and won't eat. Mama said, you don't eat, you going to bed hungry. And guess what? I tear them up. I don't care if I had to put sugar on them, whatever I had to do, salt, whatever I had to do, I ate that plate. Nowadays, the parents be talking about, baby, what you want to eat? Well, baby, how you feel about this? It's good to keep a relationship with the child, but you better believe that you need to also discipline the child. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about hurting them now. I'm just talking about disciplining them and raise them up the right way. Because I tell you, some people, when you sit up there and want them to come to your house, they'll be running from you. You'll be sitting up there knocking on the door. Nobody will come. And then you sit up there and try to put your child in daycare. They ain't even going to want to watch your child in daycare because they saying that's too much trouble. That's too much trouble. You know what I'm saying? Parents, you got to raise your children. You can't expect the school to raise your children. You can't expect the church to raise your children, even though they help. You know what I'm saying? But you got to raise your children. And by doing that, you need to spend time with them. You need to show them that you love them. You need to show them that you appreciate them. Because if you don't teach them, the streets sure will.